vibes. We a bunch of nasty niggas out to have a good time. Enjoy the nightlife, get high, feeling the vibe. Get your mind right, let's grind. You ready to ride? Baby girl, you been advised. We a bunch of nasty niggas out to have a good time. Fuck on your feet, start talking dirty to me. Test your theory if it's really that nigga the B.D.U.B. Legendary adversary to bricks. Mandatory that you better watch your bitch, cause the hands on my dick. Many silly motivations and struggles and shit. Alright, I'm shots with this, she got comments to split. Greet me at the door, Buffy's nipples hard on the tits. Who the junkie getting ready to hit? So flip the script with the accessories. Latex and KY jelly, big bag of trees and a gallon of Hennessy. Saving memories of
Doesn't matter from there.
Narrate throughout the
Got chicken in the car, I'm hungry.
No. It was funny. We were do that, man.
What you did? I thought one of my eyes.
Great.
My kids.
Thank you.
I know that.
Baby girl, you been advised. We a bunch of nasty niggas out there having a good time. Enjoy the nightlife, get high, feeling the vibe. Get your mind right, let's grind. Open the thighs, you ready to ride? Baby girl, you been advised. We a bunch of nasty niggas out there having a good time.
Look, I'm already.
I'm late.
I'm already.
Waiting to move, impatiently and blatantly smooth. Making you groove, your tunes they go universal. Twirling up doors, never leave doors, but that's cool. Had the niggas down around because she did what I do. Nasty individual on the dance floor, getting physical to the tune. She be concealing the room. Got me thinking nasty thoughts and try and cut it nice short. In the back door of my porch, I want a venue in Port. Metro Sports got me acting rude and crash. But the way you grind that ass, I just had to ask. I couldn't pass the chance up to put the ankles in the handcuff. Your private dancer, manipulative up romancer. So what's your answer? You dance so close, you didn't advanced work, easy access under that skirt. Enjoy the nightlife, get high, feel the vibe. Get your mind right, let's grind. Gripping the thighs, you ready to ride? Baby girl, you been advised. We a bunch of nasty niggas out to have a good time. Enjoy the nightlife, get high, feel the vibe. Get your mind right, let's grind. Gripping the thighs, you ready to ride? Baby girl, you been advised. We a bunch of nasty niggas out to have a good time.
Hey.
That old head music right there. That's that old head music right there.
I just sat here now.
Y'all drinks look sexy.
They look sexy. Is that how they look?
Coming from a bartender, that means a lot.
That does mean a
He
lot.
said the drinks look sexy.
That does mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, not like a cup of pancakes. We're not going to a great 8 store. So, welcome to the effing podcast. It's Saturated Saturdays.
Welcome.
I'm your host, Branson.
I'm your co-host, Kelly Joe.
Baki.
Buddha.
And in the words of the great Tone Loc, let's do it. So, this week, we did not do Tuesday, so we're going to have, I guess, a lot of material to cover. So, shout out to all my loyal watchers, followers.
Love y'all.
The show will be broadcasting from the podcast page from now on, so if you get a chance, please share my ish.
Share.
Please share it. If it gives you the
Share.
option to share. Tonight, got some good topics. The first topic, because I have so much I want to talk about, like I said, we're going to do, let y'all pick. I'm going to let y'all pick. We can either do race in America, or we can do gun violence because of the shootings. And I'll let y'all pick which one y'all want to get to.
I mean, both of them go together, though.
I'm trying to catch up.
I mean, they do go together.
Yeah,
They definitely go together.
That has a lot to mean. They both go together. So you can
definitely
talk
go
about
together.
both of them in one subject, and it'll both be the same thing.
All right, so let's go ahead and get this show started. I like that. So we're going to start. There's been, unfortunately, several shootings over the past 2 weeks. The one in Atlanta, the one in Colorado, and I heard there was one out in Virginia Beach last night.
Yes.
Virginia Beach.
Yeah. They had the boardwalk. At the boardwalk.
So,
The boardwalk?
we've had we talk about getting back to normal, and unfortunately,
Is this the normal
Is
y'all
this
wanted
is this
that
part
you
of the
really asked
normal
me?
that we were talking about? Like, we've been itching to get back to normal for a while now, and gun violence is back in the front of the news, and
It's never really left though. I mean, it may the groups or whatever, mass people get killed or whatever, but
it took a break.
Mm-hmm.
Like I guess you could say it went on vacation. Like COVID kept it in the house, but now it's back. And it's scary. It's wild. But not only that, it's like we're so deep in this gun game. Like America's two biggest sins are going to be slavery and gun violence, because we're so deep in this gun game for a civilized country, not a third world country, but for a civilized country. It's a lot of gun violence over here, a lot of it. And I know they want to contribute that to the black on black crime. That's usually their narrative when they say stuff like that. But just in general, guns in general is just a plague in this country that will never be able to stop. It'll never be able to stop.
no, at all.
Nah.
It's too far gone.
If they said tomorrow, we're not making no more guns. We're done making guns. It's more guns than people in this country.
And people are smart enough to make their own.
People smart enough to make their own. Some people have, and then Biden talk about going to snatch. Ain't nobody going. You ain't going to be able to snatch nobody guns. Like, ain't nobody, especially these white people. How they down south, they cling to the Bible and guns. So that's going to be.
So do you have a problem with all guns, or is it certain type of guns?
I love guns. I have no problem. I like guns. They go pow pow boom boom. So I like stuff like that. But
You saying a problem with guns? It's not the gun.
it's the people behind the guns.
Yeah, but the
Oh,
gun
so
is just.
that argument. Okay.
No, I mean it's not really an argument. You got, dude. Think about how many guns are actually out here. Like there's still a massive amount of guns.
It's more guns than people.
You know what I mean? It's a massive,
it's a massive
number
amount of
of
guns.
guns.
If they stop making guns today,
So now it's like, if you really think about it, if all these people with those type of guns went batshit crazy, yeah, now, then we have an issue. But as of now, they haven't went batshit crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. It's either time will tell, or again, this is just the American norm. You know what I mean? This is normal. This is what America is and been about.
I mean, this country is, I guess, founded on guns and on the Bible and guns, like just what it is. And to me, those have been two of the biggest things that have really kept this country in a bind. But that's just to me personally.
This shit crazy.
It people get shot every day, multiple people. We just become desensitized to it.
People die every day.
It doesn't bother us no more. We see this all the time, and it just gets on worse scales, and it's just like,
It's the new normal.
I don't even think it's a new normal. It's just normal. Columbine was back in what? 90.
It's not new.
Like it's not new. It's not new at all. Like this is what America is. This is what we are. And we're so far down this path that I don't see anything we can do about it. I don't
These
see
motherfucking assault rifles. Like, y'all don't need no damn AK-47 and no damn Call of Duty 10 gun.
a Draco.
Unless you in the militia. Which is what?
A militia. What militias aren't. They aren't looked at in the most positive of light. It's not like,
It just
hey,
depends on what side of the bird you fall on.
yeah, like like do
Not
we really?
militias?
Huh?
Militias are good.
For who?
Us?
This depends, like I said, depends on what side of that bird, because you have white militias, you have black militias, you have
That's the issue,
conservative
yeah.
militias. You see what I'm saying? Like, it
That's the issue.
really just depends. And that's where it goes back to, you got all these types of guns out here, and depending if they were to go batshit crazy, hey, chopper style, chop.
I mean, but I guess it like really goes to the mental health aspect of everything. Hashtag Black Therapists Matter. It really goes to the.
But everybody at any moment can go motherfucking crazy though.
Right.
So I can be good today, but tomorrow.
But I mean, at least having somebody to talk to might.
You still gonna get a gun after you talk to him. If you don't get a gun.
I mean, like I say, this is the path we're on in America, and it's going to keep happening.
It's not. It's no way to take the motherfucking guns though. So
it's not.
like
that
argument is out the
not.
motherfucking door.
Yeah,
So
You're
I
not
mean,
coming to somebody's house
if
and
that's
cook.
not,
Yeah, that's
that
not
is
happening.
the only option. It's the only option, and that's not going to happen.
Nah.
Because, like you say, okay, so because I feel like what you need an assault rifle for? Like, this isn't Beirut. Like, you know,
There might be a whole bunch of them to try to come rob me
Even
that
though-
night. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. It might be about 10, 12 of them.
On some purge shit.
Yeah, shoot, I might need my assault rifle. Hey, you
I
never
mean, like I say, everybody, it fall whatever side of the fence you fall on.
Shit.
But we are smack dab in the middle of.
Yeah, I'm just torn on this whole gun thing though, man. Cause the same reason that we can't take these motherfucking guns is the same reason that motherfuckers aren't just coming over here and trying to take our shit. They scared.
True. I mean that's true. Like nobody. I
But
always say nobody's.
At the same
gonna
time, we
touch the
don't need
United
these
States.
motherfucking AK-47s. But it's too late.
It's too late. It's too.
You're not taking
too late. Like it's a foregone conclusion. It's a foregone conclusion at this point. And then, like, to add race into it, so, you know, like I say, they'll insinuate the black on black crime is, you know,
Of course.
where a lot of this gun violence comes from and stuff like that. But these mass shootings, you know, most of these guns are registered.
That's
Yeah.
the scary part, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? These are, you know, yeah, I'm sure there's some guns involved in some heinous activities, but, you know, these guns are registered. You letting people get their hands on guns just because we feel like it's right, like they can have a gun, and now it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Hey everyone,
Hello.
what up? Hey y'all,
Hey.
top of the night to the effing.
Top.
Look like it's holiday season all too early. I dare motherfucker come snatch a firearm.
It ain't
Right.
happening. It ain't happening.
As a
Right.
sniper, check in. The problem is stupid people. I love guns, but I don't feel like the average person needs a semi-automatic. They are a bit excessive.
Think you keep a shotgun, handgun.
91. America has become the joke of the world.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
we definitely keep them laughing. If it's not one thing, it's another over here. But I mean, that's just where we're at in our society right now. You know, I guess all eyes are always glued on America for some reason, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Things you can only hope will eventually get better.
All you can do.
You can only hope that things eventually get better. And then to jump on to the race thing, so you know they passed the bill in Georgia about which they call the new Jim Crow 2.0 bill, where you can't get people waiting in line, food or drinks. And I'm like, is that what we've come to as a country? Like, is that what we're stupid to? Like, you know, we already have a crazy hunger problem in this country as is. And this is the card you're gonna play. Like, it doesn't make sense, you know, that people will go to and then try to validate for doing these things.
Here we go. Oh shit. The public need guns to protect them from the government's total control.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Like, look.
Oh
Nope.
shit, we on the come up. We got closed captions. Hey. Every podcast. podcast.
Welcome.
We are still us. Don't bring no shit. Won't be no shit.
Y'all ready?
True.
Been some shit.
Stop on.
I mean, we just gonna have to, like I said, we're gonna have to see where this goes. We're gonna have to see where this goes. They're not gonna. Nobody's gonna let you take their guns like that.
I wish a motherfucker would.
See that
I
right there, like
wish.
they're not
That's how the
gonna
purge
let you
starts.
come and take their guns. Like that's a war in itself. So
Try to snatch my back.
we made this bed. We got a line, and it's gonna be.
There would be a
hard.
reason to have a semi-automatic because they're trying to come take my pistol. So there go your reason right there to have one.
But yeah,
Tell
so
you.
the voter thing in Georgia, like we were talking about, how they are, like I said, you can't give people nothing to eat or drink in line, and that you know, it's the simple things like that might deter people from going to vote. When in all actuality, you want as many people to vote as possible.
You would think.
Wait, what are we talking about right now? Like, they just can't get food in the line?
Like they can't get food or water. Like if you're in line going to vote, they passed the law in Georgia that you cannot get food nor water while you're in the line.
Is that stopping people from voting, though?
I would think it probably is going to make more people vote now.
I
Like,
bring my book bag of snacks. That's
Like,
fine.
I
You ain't gotta
think-
feed me. I can feed myself. Like,
see,
I have
and,
a whole Louis Vuitton book bag full of snacks. Passing them out to people in line. That's fine.
and in my eyes, the way I see it is, they keep doing these things, and it's just provoking black people to get out there and go even harder than they did before. So, you know, the last election cycle, they thought they were going to, you know, try to pull a fast one, looking for votes in Fulton County. Like there's a bunch of white people in Atlanta. You know, I mean, I haven't been to Atlanta in a while. An amazing city, but every time I go there,
I'm at the strip club somehow, some way.
I just don't see any white people. When I'm in Atlanta, I don't see.
They out there. They got big booties too.
They might be out there, and that's
This is
very
Atlanta.
true. But I do not see them out there like that. And like I said, you looking for votes in those areas, you ain't gonna find them. You ain't gonna find them. So. So
Drink.
yeah, we get ready to
I'm
do
ready
a
for
topic
some
switch. We
shots.
get ready to have some fun since we ain't do Tuesday. We can do entertainment. Versus is getting ready to do.
Can I get through it before you
Oh,
switch
my bad,
topics?
my bad,
I'm
my
just trying to
bad.
remember.
Look,
Now you fancy, huh?
it is kind of like
Got new streaming shit. Got closed captions. Now I still gotta get to them.
my bad. I was speedballing.
The only reason that is an issue is because in states like Georgia, you have typically extremely long lines for voting times. Sometimes the wait could be hours and hours on end. Reason: you can't pass out snacks to people in line, even if you're in line, I believe.
Oh, poor babies. I mean, I'll be eating in front of them because I'm damn sure going to have me some snacks and some water. I'm
So
sorry.
you can't pass them out.
You can't pass them out. You can't give them to people, standing in line. But I mean, like
I'm
I
so
said, that's
sorry.
just going to give black people even more incentive to vote now. You know, we're creative. We come up with ways to overcome what you throw in our path. Like, that's what we do. We overcome obstacles. Black people are super resilient. I don't know if they haven't figured that out by now, if they haven't figured that out by yet or not, but we're super resilient. But like I said, we're going to switch topics. We'll do entertainment versus Earth, Wind, and Fire and Isley Brothers. Who you
I'm ready
got?
to see that. I can't pick. I can't pick between them two.
Isley Brothers.
I mean,
They gonna be performing too?
What?
they both classics though. They both classics. I mean, of course, Isley Brothers, Ronald Isley, and all that. But that's hard.
That is hard.
There's gonna be a lot of hunching going on that night. I'll tell you that.
Somebody gonna get pregnant.
I don't know about pregnant. Somebody might blow a hip out.
That is probably.
You know, I just got that replaced.
That is probably going to be one of the best verses that they've had this far, in my opinion. If it goes down right, just because of who the acts are.
It's about to be a concert. That's all.
Beanie Bounty still, man.
I mean, nothing against
With that John Tenio, I
But-
might just be the only one, but that was my shit.
who.
That John Tenio joint. That shit was hard. It was.
What? That was the verses?
Mm-hmm.
So who and who?
Had all those lead tracks. That shit was hard, bro.
Who?
The Jonta and the Neo.
Oh yeah,
That shit was
one of the
hard.
first ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
one of the very
like,
first
hard,
ones
bro.
before it started actually pop.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Yes,
I think that's the one that made it pop though.
Yeah, because Jonta had all those tracks that he wrote that ain't nobody know about. Or that we ain't know about.
I
That
think
shit was
that
hard.
I didn't hear it. I didn't see it.
I love music for
Oh,
women.
yeah, I missed
I
that
didn't either.
one
That's
too.
what I said. I didn't know
I didn't
about
see it.
I didn't watch that one.
I'm gonna go with.
Isley Brothers.
I want to go with the Isley
I
Brothers.
can't pick between them two classes. I just
I
can't.
am going to go with Earth, Wind, and
I
Fire. You
don't
can't
feel
go against
fire.
the elements. It's just how it is. Like the element. And it's very tough pick.
Yeah,
Very,
that's
very tough.
hard.
Yeah, no matter which way.
Yeah.
No matter which way you go, and everybody wins at the end of the night. This is one where everybody is
It's gonna
definitely
be a
going to
concert,
win at the end
basically.
of the night.
That shit gonna be good.
Super good.
So that's the next one though? I thought the SWB
April
was the
4th?
next one.
No,
No, not yet.
That's my next one.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Bless you.
What we got?
Bullshit. Laws are meant to be broken, but it ain't against the law until you get caught. Very true.
Very true.
The A is on the itinerary for the season. Just an appetizer though.
Hey.
Moves to be made is the move. Carpe diem.
You only live, seize the moment.
Ain't that
High
season
five.
today?
Seize the day.
I am definitely not picking between the Isley Brothers and Earth,
It's
Wind, and
hard.
Fire.
It's
But I
hard.
am definitely with the
Damn.
shit as far as all the good music that is going to come to fruition. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, FFM.
What up? What up? What up?
That verse is going to be a whole vibe, and I'm here for
That
all
verse
of it.
I'm trying to tell you.
Crazy.
How can either lose? OGs in their repertoire, to say the least.
Right.
Bless you. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, next one. SWB and Escape. Who you got?
Isley, they
Coco.
have bops and baby makers.
I just got some tracks. The Elements got
Somebody
just
hit
as
my
many.
belly,
though.
boy. It's going to be a lot of...
The Elements have just as many though. Like
Howling along.
I don't know.
What night is that? TJ's going to be on fire. Why?
So can they play the R. Kelly song?
What's that the name of it?
No, you got a little series.
Oh,
Hell nah.
Contagious. Contagious is waving. And what's the other one?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not me.
I'm just
That
saying.
is that
Is
shit.
he,
Yeah, he
gonna,
did man do what he did.
is he gonna be able to break out the R. Kelly songs for this verses, or he's just gonna have to stay away from those?
Stay away from him.
He might get canceled.
Yeah. You play that shit if you want to.
Okay. I'm
But
sorry.
it'll probably be like the main Isley Brothers stuff, like just
In that case, they lose.
you know. Those,
did you say they might get canceled? Oh,
If they play R.
man,
Kelly?
like canceling the...
You can't play no R. Kelly.
You can't cancel the eyes.
You ain't canceling no damn
Play R.
Isley
Kelly.
either.
Put it to the test. Put it to the test. Them old asses be all over Twitter, man.
Look,
They didn't even know what Twitter was until they played R.
the
Kelly.
Isley
in
Brothers
person.
played a song with R. Kelly in it.
That'll get Bill
I think the Isleys are made men enough that they could play R. Kelly song and get away with it. I think that's how made they are.
Do it.
Cause I mean, at the end of the day, like there already been. Bless you.
Peace.
I'm sure there probably been R. Kelly songs already played already. Like and if we want some of the verses, we really want to see.
R. Kelly songs played where?
No versus.
Recently? Yeah, like, or no verses, no radio, no internet, no YouTube,
On my YouTube.
no Pandora.
Okay, put it like this: if you
No
did
Spotify.
a big Pac verses, you got to use R. Kelly song.
Dog, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly done wrote a lot of shit.
Hell yeah, he has.
He got a lot of shit. It's like you really can't play
And
too
you
much
said
90s and music with
you said it was
2000s
John
without.
and Neo.
Yeah.
I think R. Kelly was doing a little writing for Neo.
Neo,
I
yeah.
believe so. If
Well,
memory
he ain't say R.
serves me
Kelly's
correct.
name, man.
Okay, I'm
He
just
ain't-
Play
he's
R.
not.
Kelly song, people gonna be in the back of their mind thinking about him pissing on bitches, on women. Like you know you're gonna be, you're not gonna also think about that shit when they play R. Kelly song.
Not him peeing on
Or
somebody.
some
Him
little
being
girl.
young girls maybe, but
Do it if you want to, Ozzy Brothers. Find out what Twitter is. Find out what cancel culture is in 2021. Brandy be sad motherfuckers up. Hey, R. Kelly.
I think the Isleys are made enough. Ronald Isley is a made enough
Oh,
man.
shit.
He can
They
pull
are
out
made.
Contagious and get away with it.
They'll be the
That's
first
just what I
unmade.
thought. Okay, SWB and Escape. Who?
Coco.
cause she was SWV by herself. She was the whole group by
Easy. I
herself.
love that woman, man. Coco.
Okay, who's gonna win?
And the man looking woman.
You said the man
The
looking
man
woman.
looking woman from it. SWV. The one with the deep voice.
Yeah. 6'4".
What was her name?
I'm on
I
5'8".
can't.
Joanna.
They say they won't want to be.
I know. Let me stop. She is cute though. She was tall.
They were alright. SWB, they were cute.
It's like you height shaming.
Nah, my first girl was 6'2", man.
I'm saying.
I used to walk
that's
down the
what it
damn
sound like
hallways
from over
holding
here.
hands with that girl.
It sounds like you height shaming from here.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy thinking about it.
I like SWB.
In that battle,
I like SWB in that verses.
Over Escape.
Yeah.
Escape is dope though, but
Escape got
But
but the amount of songs though, like I like SWV more, but with the amount of hits, I think Escape will honestly get it done.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going
amount.
for Escape. I mean, I love SWV, but I'm going for Escape.
Their classics just hit harder, but the amount 20, they doing 20, right?
I guess. I don't know.
20.
Like,
I gotta go with Escape.
SWV probably got like 5, 7 hits, like classics.
I mean, I like SWV songs better, so I'm just.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
That's why I'm running with SWV because they got some.
I gotta rock
They
with
gonna have
Girls
some grown
Escape.
ass men. You're the one for me. Like, don't be having no party of dudes in that shit. Just be by yourself or with your woman and do that battle, man. Don't be no other dudes. No other dude in that unless it's
Rain
yourself.
down on me.
So
Yeah.
everybody else is going to stay. It's cool. I like SWV. I like their songs better. That's
You
it.
be in the mirror. That's my shit, yo. That's my shit, yo.
Wow.
I mean,
Man,
technically,
woman.
I'm gonna just throw this out there now. This is my you. Like
Word.
this is the music I came up kind
What the
of.
fuck type of shit? This everybody.
Cause even like
I mean,
everybody on
am
the
I
90s right now
doing this
anyway. 90s is in. 90s is
Almost.
More than likely. But
but it's still the 90s.
That's my
People
shit.
on the 90s music.
I'm just saying, like, you know, SWV, I rocked with them. Like, they were dope. I liked the Escape too. They had some dope stuff too.
Look, I can tell you that in my day, as they would say, in my day back in the 19s, and shit,
In the 19s.
19s, bro, we used to grind in that Midnight Lounge, bro, Mercedes, 48.
That's when the party got good.
Oh
like,
my God! All right,
That's
hey,
when the
whatever.
party kicked up.
Hey,
So,
whatever, man. You know what I'm about.
and then they have the Red Man Method Man battle on 420.
Say something. You are. I ain't.
Yeah.
Say something stupid.
Yeah.
About who's gonna win that one?
Say something
Yeah,
stupid.
ain't nobody gonna win. They gonna both be in there together. That's what that is.
If they actually battled though, 20. It's kind of like the SWV joint. Like, I like Meth
because they got
better,
a lot
but-
of shit together. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like. That's gonna be kind of.
But even if they're solo joints, Redman got that all day.
All day.
Easy.
All day. It's I don't know why they did it. It'll be a nice concert. I'm good with
Yeah,
it.
basically
what I'm
another
going after.
concert.
Well,
Because they're
I don't
gonna
know why
probably
they put
perform
them-
their shit together too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a concert. That's all it is.
The culture loses.
The black guys. The black guys going to perform regardless.
The disrespect is heavy here again.
The
Like,
culture
I'm not
loses.
I'm not gonna sit here and play meth like he doesn't have.
I'm not gonna play him either.
Like, you know, he has.
We
He
had a
has.
conversation already.
You've actually played him in the past though, because I do remember you saying some shit like,
Let me just clarify this real quick.
yeah, I don't forget.
To me, and this is to me, because his first album was.
Back on this one.
His second album was definitely trash. Like,
Was that the prequel?
It was
The third?
trash. It doesn't even matter. T2 to Cal 2, whatever, it was
Oh,
trash.
then it was the prequel that was third. What? Yeah.
Hey, I like Tikal, yo.
Yeah.
Tikal had some hits
I like
on it.
Tikal.
It did.
But it's not a classic though.
Okay, I want y'all to answer this because me and my homeboy Dominique Ward, shout out Dom was good. He said that Trina would take Eve in the verses.
I can see that, and the only reason is because Trina is almost somewhat still relevant. And she's still
Right.
putting out- she just has more tracks to utilize. Eve had a strong catalog.
Yes, she did.
Back then, but it's not
That's-
extensive.
yeah.
It is not extensive.
It's not extensive.
But Eve is a monster. So like on some bar shit, like
On
I
some
don't
bars, Eve
understand.
get it all day.
Yeah,
but
but
like,
this is-
something the way the verses stuff, you know, they doing songs.
This is
and
my
shit.
question to you.
They're doing songs, yo.
What's the last Trina song that
It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, you're saying Eve's was way back when
Dude, I
was
wouldn't
Trina's
go see
last?
Trina been doing some
Not
shit
that
here,
long
right?
ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
recently.
Anybody,
I don't
okay,
keep
that's
up with
cool.
Trina, but she
Can I
has
get a
more
song?
recent
Anybody
shit.
want to give me
I
one
wouldn't
song?
No,
say
because
she
we
got
don't
that
follow
shit
her like that, but I know
years
she done
ago,
did
but I don't
something.
follow her like that. But she had new shit a few years back in CIAA. Has E put out anything since Rough Riders?
No.
You see what I'm saying?
That white man been holding her back.
Regardless of
Yeah.
who holding her back.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not
I don't
stopping
think he holding her back.
from going
She
and
just
putting up like I got a home recording studio if need be, you know, just to get something off your chest. And then if you need to send it in or you need to go somewhere else to get it, you know, tightened up, so be it. You know what I mean? But nah, it don't,
I wanna-
cost that much.
Do it to Trina more. So I'm gonna go with Trina though.
I'm going with you.
Now you know now how.
So today Trina and today Eve. Trina gonna go back.
I'm gonna go with Eve.
I think I might have to go with E.
I'm gonna have to go with Eve. Like, cause to me, Eve has the bigger hits.
No,
Oh.
I'm not, no, no, that's not what
That's
that's
not
about.
what we-
Yeah.
Like,
Not hits.
I
Yeah.
thought it was
Talking
back
about
then.
Yeah.
Puss. Talk about pussy.
Talk about preference.
Talk about pussy.
Eve.
Sweet, sweet pie.
Eve.
Oh, Trina got some sweet pie.
I'm
And
she doing
some
that.
nasty
I'm just saying,
pie.
Eve.
Trina gonna be talking shit.
Let me say why Eve, because it takes a really strong woman to go with the Caesar, especially at that day and time. You see what I'm saying? You like to go
talking
with
about
the
today,
Caesar
though.
at that day
He
and
said
time.
the
Like,
Caesar.
I'm going with Eve. Because, no, and to pull it
Are
off.
you gonna hit it with the Caesar though?
And to pull it off, because she looks
Slap me on the
amazing with
side of the
that.
head.
She looked amazing with the Caesar. You know, everybody
went to
can't
the
pull the
top of it,
Caesar
man.
off.
Hit it with the blue.
Damn.
And she was the first one.
That damn blue. Y'all in that damn blue. Damn y'all in y'all blue now. Y'all want to laugh and shit. You heard blue. I wish a motherfucking blue. Blue me. What happened?
Nigga know good and damn
Every
well.
woman needs to be blooped at least once.
Nigga know good and damn well she been blue before. I don't watch it.
lying. You know she
Blue
lying.
man. I wish my little.
I'm an escape type of chick. I'm loving the caption on the screen. I love Escape, but SWV has more hits. Pennies dropping song is it? LMFAO. No, I'm not thinking about him pissing on bitches. Really? That's a whole mood changer. Baki? That's innate.
That's Rob Kelly doing that shit.
Technically Escape. They're a Grammy winner and more albums. The culture loses. Red got it all day.
All day.
To Cal. The culture loses. 420.
It's a dope battle.
420.
Should have been Wiz and Currency. Currency, I mean, he's not known enough people with his hits. Like, that's all it is. Like that.
Currency just not mainstream like that.
That's
though.
what I'm
Currency
saying. Like, he's
that.
just not known to
That's the
enough
issue.
people. He's dope. Like,
He ain't even trying
dope,
that.
but he's just not. He's not out there enough. These old heads is washed.
That's Brexit.
Coming from the nigga that probably picked Method Man or some shit. I would love to see them on stage together. Nah. Eve is a better rapper. Trina's only relevant because of love of hip hop. Yeah, TV show. I agree. Hashtag Baki, no Baki. She had a bomb career. Eve had a whole career. Grammy, clothing line, TV show, movies. She rich now, LOL. I mean, no, definitely. She is on that pocket money-wise, monetarily.
Eve is way up there.
But we're talking about music.
And I'm still going with Eve. I like Eve. I think that she has bigger songs than Trina. That's what I think.
Well, I ain't gonna agree with you on. I will not.
I'm talking about 20 though. She got Rough Rider shit.
The Hot Boy stuff with Missy, she was on that.
What's the Hot Boy shit? Sing it.
I can think Love is Blind.
Hot Boys, Missy
Rough
song,
Riders.
Nas, Missy, and Eve.
Hot Boys. And
Nas,
Lil Mo.
Missy, Eve,
No, it
and
wasn't Lil Mo.
Q-Tip.
It was somebody else. Nigga somebody.
I don't remember that song. That's what the verse
You
was for,
don't
though.
remember that song, Hot Boys, Hot Boys?
I wanted you to sing it. Sing it.
Hot
Yeah,
Boys.
that keep singing it.
And that's not even her biggest song. To me, Eve's biggest song is the one with Gwen Stefani. And she got
Tambourine.
no, Blow Your Mind.
Nuh-uh.
Eve is not even gonna do no battle.
That one, Blow Your Mind. Yeah, Blow Your Mind. Then Eve has the song with the Roots and Erykah Badu. Like, I don't think people really know what Eve has in her
Go
catalog.
out and
Not
get
that.
me hit. Not gonna waste my time.
Eve brings more people.
Blow my pine.
Eve brings
Oh,
more
that's
people in the verses, so Eve wins. That's just how I see it.
A word. Okay. Facts and crossover shit with Gwen Stefani.
Stefani.
Like, I don't know if y'all know who Gwen Stefani is, you know, and Eve was really, really hot at one time.
Shit is banana speak.
Yeah, that. So, let's go ahead and do a topic switch. This was going to be probably funny if anything else.
Yeah.
Derek Jackson.
Simp of the year.
Ah, that dude.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I know you let it go.
no, wait,
Oh.
hold on. Okay, so I've been seeing all the memes, and I've been seeing, all of that stuff, but I'm still don't know exactly what happened. I tried to see if I couldn't find an interview or the video or however it go. I just seen that's the one with the raggedy girl with the bonnet on, right? And then him sitting there.
And look, how you gonna clown his wife? What did she
I'm
do
just
wrong?
saying that's how they be making the memes. You know what I'm saying?
What did
I
she
don't
do wrong?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know.
Okay,
so
well,
I'm just going
to
by.
be petty with you. To be petty with you, yes.
Her dumbass got on the video.
To be petty with
Like,
you,
that's what
yes.
you did.
I mean, I don't know what happened. I just see the clips and they changing, putting wigs on it. And you know what I'm saying?
Well,
I can't
allegedly,
even be mad at that.
I'm gonna throw
Like,
allegedly around.
I'm not. Yo, that's just different. I'm not used to women being mad at another woman for not even doing shit wrong.
I'm not mad at her. I don't know what the hell happened to be mad at her. I can't make it. I just see the pictures of what they were doing
Well,
to the lady. I don't.
I'm gonna give you my views on a couple of things. Like I said, this Derek Jackson.
I know what she did wrong. She was in the fucking video. Like, imagine if we got, like, if it was a dude that got cheated on, and then we was in the other seat with a do-rag on. Like, just come on, bruh. She was up there looking stupid.
Okay, so she was on a video with her man.
Allegedly, he got
Husband.
caught. Allegedly, he got caught cheating
Husband.
multiple times.
Yeah, he admitted that shit in
Okay,
the other video.
Cool. I like to use allegedly. That just sounds better.
No, he admitted it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay,
going to
that's
use allegedly.
fine.
So allegedly.
That's your truth. Allegedly.
Allegedly, my man got caught up in a couple of situations.
Entanglements.
Entanglements.
Hey.
That was popular last summer. Very popular topic. He got jammed up.
And some pussy.
A couple of them. But to me, he fumbled the bag too early. Like, you fumbled the bag. Like, you had a chance to really make some bread off this scam. And
Oh, you probably still made some bread.
you made a little bit of bread. You didn't.
I don't know what's got told y'all. I
Oh,
didn't.
well, he's trying to tell you.
You made a little bit of the bread, but before the jig was up, you know what I'm saying? Before the jig was up, if you would have gotten the bag secured a little bit earlier, whew, you would have made out. But your spot got blown. Which, the reason they were clowning his wife was because she came on live looking like anything. Which, if it was me and I just got whatever, I'm just not gonna bring her on looking any kind of way, because now the court of public opinion is getting ready to be in full swing, as you can tell.
He won't think about that.
Good, go, because now that's what happened. The court of public opinion was waiting. You know, we'd be waiting to cast judgment down. We were waiting. And this young lady, and she's a very attractive woman, because I've seen other pictures of her. But at this time, she came on the video in a bonnet, looking a little rough. You know, if I was going to do something like that, babe, could you get dressed? Like, could you at least take the bonnet off and, you know, just put a hat on or something? Like, you know, just take the bonnet off. But it was just how it was presented. And to me, it was like just goofy on both of their parts, because he's not going to say nothing to her like, you don't think you want to put nothing on. And she ain't going to say nothing like, let me, you know, put something on. Nobody said anything. They just went ahead and did it. But hey.
If I'm going on camera, I'm going to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even go to the grocery store with a bonnet on.
That's what I'm like. Some people just like, and that's where the criticism came from. Y'all knew y'all were getting ready to go do this together. At no time did we discuss back and forth that we're just going to clean up a little bit. You know, throw some clothes on, stuff like that. What happens in their relationship, that's their relationship. You know
and
what
she
I'm
knew
saying?
he cheated before they went on the show. Right?
I'm sure.
Okay, so if that's the case, I'm going to look my motherfucking best. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look my best. Oh, he like, yeah, because there's somebody watching. They know he cheated. You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn.
Interviewing for.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to go looking ratchet.
I thought it was ill timed.
It's a time and a place for everything, and that one a place time for your bonnet, baby.
I mean, if you're really,
There wasn't time for your bonnet, baby.
I'm looking at him like, dude, this is how you're going to present your wife to the world. Like, this is how you're going to present your wife.
She at home, man.
I understand that. I understand that.
The whole world gonna see you.
I understand she's
ain't
at
nobody
home.
supposed to see you in your bonnet but your man at night before you go
In
to
the
bed.
comfort of her own house.
On
I
TV.
understand that. I'm not knocking her for
She's
being
trying
at
to
home.
preserve her sex. So
Okay,
she wasn't trying to
it
show
was.
it all off.
Well, you see what happened. It was this time and place for everything. That was not the time nor the place for you to reserve your shit.
From y'all, it's like when I'm listening to this, and it's like, yeah, it's her fault.
No, I'm not saying no.
Listen to what I'm saying.
No.
The way y'all are criticizing or being petty with her. If you're really being petty, if you think about it, everything y'all are saying thus far has been really about her and how she brought herself out on this tape.
Like I said, I ain't seen
How do you
the
know
tape.
that's not a hostage?
I'm just
tape?
going by the men.
How do you know that's not a
hostage?
hostage situation? You see what I'm saying? Like, get your ass out here. Look, God is going to bless us. And as long as you get your ass out here, God is going to bless you. You see what I'm saying?
Not a hostage
I'm just
situation.
look, y'all are not. If y'all really want to be petty,
See, this is my
you
thing,
really
though.
gotta look at it from all these angles. Yo, y'all mad at her? Why y'all
I'm not mad at her.
Y'all been saying, man, she should have got her ass. in
I'm
front of
just
the camera
saying,
and
if I
all
know I'm
that.
about to be on TV, I'm gonna do something better. I'm not gonna come on TV just like you ain't gonna go to work with your bonnet on.
Derrick
I'm wearing
Jackson,
the wife beater.
Derrick Jackson got more
I'll wear this
viewers.
everywhere.
Look,
Yeah, but that's
Derrick
different.
Jackson
You can
got
wear
more
white
viewers
beater
than
everywhere.
we do. So, when I come on every time, I like to
But
look
it's
at
not
least
her fault. Not blaming
semi-decent.
her. Hell no, I ain't doing that. I'm just saying, just you going on TV. I mean, you gotta.
It ain't her fault.
I'm not saying it's her
both
fault.
of their fault.
What I'm
What she
saying
do
is,
wrong?
it's not her fault. She came on there with that bonnet on. That's her. I'm not blaming her or saying it's her fault because of the way she looked
Because
or
I
anything
thought
like that.
niggas was mad at Derek sent Cornball Jackson, but it seems like y'all are more upset that she
No.
was out here.
No, I don't look.
No.
That's the funny
Because
part.
see,
That's what I'm
my
like.
man, that ain't
my
my
problem
chick.
with Derek Jackson is you got to put somebody in on what you got going on. You got to put somebody
So
in.
he didn't give her no warning?
You got to.
Okay,
put,
so if he didn't give her no warning, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I understand, because I walk out my room, my body
What
don't
I'm
ain't got
saying
no
is
warning.
he's got all this stuff going on. You got a lot of stuff going on. You have to put somebody, let somebody in who probably should have been your wife. That he fumbled that bag.
Oh,
He
no.
fumbled that bag tremendously.
Well,
And he's a clown. He is a clown.
Certified.
he should have
Certified
did that.
clown.
That's fucked up. He did that. He should have
He's a
did that.
clown.
I guess I still don't even know the story, but
But
I just
if
seen
you,
the meme.
but his wife had to know something was going on. You letting this dude give out this type of advice. You don't think that these women are going to be coming for this man left and right? Like, you had no idea, like, he was going to accrue a following. Maybe I need to just check him out just a little bit more, because it's almost like the Kevin Samuel thing when women be like, he ain't getting no chicks. Yes, he is. I'm sure chicks are throwing themselves at this dude, because once your popularity changes, then people just want to be with you because of
They just want to say I was with.
yeah.
so-and-so,
That's all they want to say now.
Oh,
It's not because
like
of
groupie love
you're
ain't
this.
real, yo.
Like, I don't understand what people are saying. It's not that you're this mega celebrity, because now Facebook will make you a celebrity, because that's what they did. They became famous off of social media. But more power to the Jacksons. You know what I'm saying? I hope that situation works out for them. I'm just saying, I hope it does.
So you hope his assessment of clowning men is profitable to him,
It was.
and playing his wife. You hope all this turns out to be profitable
No.
for him. That's what you're. That's what the overall. That's what you're saying.
If he was willing to do it, hey, so be it. He had everybody. He
I
had
wish
everybody.
prosperity on everybody. Well, fuck that nigga, man. He don't deserve it, man. He don't deserve it.
If
It's
people
all about
are
the
willing
method in
to
which you go
fall,
about things,
if
man.
people are willing to fall for certain things, then hey, give him your money.
Bro, it's all about the method in which you know what I mean? Like,
I-
he just went
and
about
I'm
his
not even
priority
gonna
work.
lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm going to go get a copy of his book because I'm interested just to see what it says. Like, I'm gonna get one of Kevin Samuels too.
Emoji.
I'm gonna get Kevin Samuels' book too. Like, I just like to see what these. First
I'm
of
gonna do
all,
it one more time. Emoji.
So you actually gonna read that shit though?
It doesn't matter why you giving this nigga money.
Yeah.
You empowering this simp ass nigga. See what I'm saying? Like, you a problem. You part of the problem.
I'm not empowering.
You just said you gonna buy this simp ass nigga book. That's all he needs. He needs somebody who's gonna buy his book. That's where the money's gonna come in at.
That's what
You know what book you
I
should
just-
buy? Buy Robbo Bell. That's a book you should buy. and
Definitely
read.
buy Robert Bell. But I'm
a
gonna buy
simp
Kevin
like
Samuels' book
that
too.
Nigga, man, nigga, please. Why?
Just because it might be something in there that might be worth laughing at even harder than it is when I see it on the internet. I'm just
Bruh.
saying.
This clown ass nigga is sitting outside of the side chick house making videos. Oh, everybody's drinking on that, huh? He's sitting outside of this chick house making videos. Not his house.
What kind of videos? I
The
told y'all I
side
didn't
chick.
know what was going
Okay,
on.
I don't watch. Look, years ago, I seen some nigga in the car talk about how men should be and what men should be doing, and how men should be this and men should be that, and blah blah blah. Men should not do. You know, this guy. This guy, like throwing men, black men especially, under the bus, like just consistently. Oh, here, niggas, here, let me just throw you out. Here, just throw niggas right out in the street, I-40, 540, 87, what, just throwing niggas out there, regardless of the scenario. Niggas, here, speed bump niggas. Now we're here. The same shit this nigga saying what niggas should not do, he's doing everything. Oh, he outside beating his meat in the car at the outside of chick place of employment, allegedly.
But who
You
would
know what I
have
mean? Like,
who would have better information on an
you see what I'm saying? Like,
who would have
you
better?
got this nigga out here
I know,
cheating
I'm
on
sure.
his
If you
wife.
ain't,
Like, none of
if
this
you
shit.
ain't,
Simple the year, he out here cheating
Like,
on his
none of
wife,
this
clowning, saying what men should and should not do, but he out here cheating on his wife on a regular basis.
if you ain't hitting on nothing, who else can give you better information on the person that ain't hitting on nothing than him? He sold it perfectly.
My man just got caught.
He was
That
outside
too.
this girl job jacking off y'all.
Beating me.
If
Why
you
was he
like
doing
that,
that,
some
though?
EPA, you say EPA, like
Yeah, that's what it do. See,
No, it sound more like a sexual predator. That's what that sounds
Yeah, that's not, I don't understand. Why you outside beating your meat?
like. Like,
The
nigga, I'm
pussy's
a
inside.
bro, I'm a nasty nigga myself, but how?
That makes
I'm
no
out-
sense.
Yeah, baby, I'm outside your job right now. Look at your video camera. I'm sending you something right now. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. I'm
not
in
the
the car.
squeaky squeaky.
Squeaky, like, come on, yo. Come on, really?
Like,
That's
well,
Really? Really?
oh my god.
Come on, man. Y'all killing me.
So, okay, then this is, I guess, my spin-off question, I guess, is can we take advice from anybody? Like, because everybody's trying to give advice, but anybody who gives advice, we
You know
just...
what? If y'all need advice, pay me. I'll give y'all advice.
Yeah, just until you get caught.
No. Fuck all that. Ain't no getting caught shit. If you need advice, pay me. I'll give you advice.
I can see Buddha's advice though.
Buddha's belief. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna do man.
You should start that. And there's no time like today to go ahead and start that. Buddhist beliefs. And
Buddhist beliefs.
It takes a little time to get it running and stuff like that. But
Buddha's corner.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
it has to have that alliteration
No,
to it.
Buddhist blessings.
Yeah.
Like, you know, something like that. Like, yeah, something a little spiritual.
Buddha's
Something,
blessings.
yeah.
Yeah, Buddha's blessings. All
Buddhist
that shit.
blessings, yeah.
Wake up, you.
All right, what we got? Right, Buddha. More women going in on her. Mr. Jackson, if you need advice as he cheats on his wife, LOL. This clown needed to be exposed. Damn his wife, he has many, many followers. I don't understand why women continue to take advice from this man-bashing man. That's what I'm thinking. Like, this nigga, these clown men for views. Like, that's, and women eat this shit up. His wife said, you see a bonnet and she see a helmet of salvation.
Shit.
Buddha. A man is going to cheat on you if he feels like cheating, whether you look good or not. That's what I would think.
Yeah.
It don't matter about the bonnet. The bonnet was like, bitch, I'm home. That's all they talk about is the wife now. Nobody's saying anything about two women who knew she was married. He gained 200,000 more followers in a day. Whatever the strategy, it worked.
Hey, hey, and black people love drama, so you know that had them click on it off.
I'm
this
mad
ain't
I
even
missed
love
it because I don't even know what the hell going on.
What you
This
said?
ain't even love and hip hop.
Like, black people love drama, so you know that got him more clicks.
This is D-level Steve Harvey shit, nigga. Like,
D level.
she did say that about her bonnet. LOL. She is a woman of faith and forgiveness. Spread the word. She also said in that video, which confused me. The internet is making it like it's her fault, like the way she dressed or how she had the bonnet on. Like she deserves it. When in fact, she's the victim. She a natural woman, so maybe her hair wasn't done at the time. He only went live to apologize for calling out a cheating pastor, and Derek's side chick called him out.
She's a natural woman.
Yeah, I guess she, no,
The video I saw after, she ain't had no. Okay.
I'm just reading.
The red dress.
Yeah.
The red dress.
They just going off the bonnet picture, but she is actually a nice looking woman.
She is.
When she's cleaned up, she probably said, "Fuck you and your hoes, all y'all getting this bonnet." Could be a publicity stunt as well because he's about to drop a book, or either it's already dropped.
Is he for real?
Yes, nigga.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
I say fuck him. If you don't like it, don't look. He gives great advice, even though he was headed to go fuck off. How is that great advice? Like, he's not even taking his own advice. So how you saying it's great advice and he... Whatever, yo. Folks need to focus on the message, not the messenger. Here you go, too. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's all about... Well, listen to the messenger who's giving the message, too. Like, this nigga ain't even listening to the messages he's giving. That's what I'm saying. If y'all really need advice that bad, pay me. I'll give it to you. Y'all wait. What the fuck?
Do you have any?
I agree.
Do you have any place they can reach you at? Just in
You
case
can reach me on the effing podcast page. Like shit, hashtag me. Buddha
start off
blessings.
with me.
Hashtag me. Blessings for Buddha. Whatever you want to call it. Hey, man. Look like my fuck Bernie Mac, especially when you get on the mic. Motherfucking hilarious. That's a great idea, though. The few videos of this that I have seen, the advice seemed valid. Of course the advice is valid. He ain't taking his own fucking advice. Like, y'all killing me with this. Yo, this is hilarious. He's gonna tell you all the shit that he ain't gonna do. But he expect every other man in the world to do.
But is it that the simple do as I say, not as I do approach to things?
And where does that go back to? Religion.
Definitely.
It's like all that goes back to religion. Like, come on, man. Y'all are playing game. All right.
What you say, if it sounds too good,
Most don't follow their own advice, even though it may be good advice. We all going to hell.
I mean, but everybody kind of.
Oh shit! The book was released in early March.
Oh, so it's already out.
Yeah,
Brandon already got a copy.
So he got the deluxe
Not yet.
edition there now.
Brandon already got a
Not yet.
copy.
Is it on ebooks?
Brent's gonna put that shit down
yet.
at the second page.
Kevin Samuels and Derek Jackson. Look, I'm not even going, cause see, I was weak at one time, so I can understand what happened to him. He got caught up. The flesh is weak.
But he won't tell you that though.
No, he won't.
That's my point.
He won't, but I'll
that's my
tell-
point.
I'll-
No. You will.
Yeah, I
But
will.
stop. He's gonna make $1 to tell you that he won't. You see what I'm saying? He's not gonna tell you that. He just wants the money for it. You see what I'm saying? That's just like a preacher. It's like all these other false prophets, nigga. Like there's no difference. It's no difference. But hey, to each his own. You know what I mean? To each his own.
So, should we be giving advice to other people, or just keep your advice to yourself? Because that's where I'm wondering now.
No, hey, if y'all need, I'm telling y'all.
Buddha's blessing. Hashtag.
Pay me,
Buddha's
I got you.
blessing.
Pay me, I got you, yo. Hashtag Black Therapists Matter, but if you need advice, yo, hashtag Buddha's Blessings. Hit me up. I
That
got
shit
you.
gonna be a whole bunch of cuss words, man. Fuck that.
My cash app is Buddha BMC.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like,
man.
get at me. Word is bond. You know, I'm telling you, y'all playing.
You really worried about that bullshit? Y'all look now. I'm trying to tell you.
I'll get you where you need to be
Look,
without all the bullshit
in
attached.
this day and age, there's a market for everything. All you gotta do is find your lane. You can get paid. You can get paid if you find your lane, and we're seeing it through all these Facebook celebrities or social media stars that we have now. If you find your lane, you can make $1. Just gotta find it. That's the toughest part. So we'll see. Like I said, we'll see where this goes. We will see where this goes. But I couldn't have had my wife on live looking like that.
FBG.
I gotta go shoot the OnlyFans. So.
Okay, then.
In real life, for real?
No, but y'all really do stuff like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, you know, I got an extensive team right
That
now.
shit's crazy. That's dope.
Man.
You know,
I appreciate all my
I'm sure
my
you-
background people, man. Like y'all just don't know. I appreciate all
I'm
my
sure you
background.
visit
help.
some OnlyFans, don't you?
I've never been on OnlyFans, like not once. I've been invited to do OnlyFans by 3 separate people, but not.
Y'all see
they not.
Chi-Chi?
That OnlyFans money ain't for show, you know, like that's definitely hit or miss for sure. You better have you a definite somebody who getting views if you're gonna do it. I've never been up there myself. I know on Facebook they have the My Story at the top, and I'll see like people's links. It's women out here with them now. It's definitely women out here with them. But
You be seeing that on Facebook?
They stories.
I don't got none of those friends at all. I don't see no,
Really?
not one. I've had some shit
your
sent to my
Facebook
inbox.
your Facebook probably trash.
It is
I-
trash.
I-
On purpose.
He didn't
Hell
got-
yeah.
he didn't
Look.
got no inbox.
His
yo.
Facebook
Oh.
probably trash. That's probably why it don't be up, because it's trash. Like I wouldn't be up there either.
No, my inbox is crazy. That's
Oh, you got one now.
Your inbox is crazy.
Hold on. Are we doing topic switch? Hold on, let me get to this right quick.
Do
Y'all got time to switch.
We
can stay here.
A here of the hit,
We gotta take
the
a break.
effing because of the book. Oh, the
Okay.
shit of hit.
I got
the
you.
Alright, man, look.
He tried to get it back too. We got you, bro.
I'm just trying to do my job. I'm just trying to do my job.
that's all.
slippery
That's
too,
all.
man.
That's all you can do is just try to do your job to the best of your ability.
Listen, I'm selective on who I gave advice, bro.
Oh man.
Nonchalant said it best. Words have meanings.
Words have meanings. They definitely do.
Lord have mercy. All right. So you say you do have an inbox now?
Yeah, I'm not saying anything.
No.
Yeah.
Cause it's been a while. You know, we haven't asked you anything. You know, on your journey. How's your semen retention coming?
We got quiet as hell over there.
What? Not the long.
The long job. Hey, that speaks volumes. Speaks volumes. That's a good segue into. That's definitely a good segue into the
Fucking
freaky
hot
deaky.
in here, man.
It's a little
Like
warm.
this shit.
It is a little warm, but
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna take it as I would have won the bet again. Like I'd be winning. I'd be collecting all types of money. If we were really betting, I would be cleaning house every week. I'd just be like, cha-ching, like, because I already know where this is going. But hey,
Fuck.
I give you an A.
Fuck.
No, I don't.
Fuck.
Because that's not even real.
That's what you been out here doing?
It did. No. Just so he was like, I'm saving myself for my queen.
Oh my fucking god.
Who thought about you?
I never think about that day, man.
Oh, you know, for running my coin when you get the shirt too, yo.
Oh my god,
When you get the
man.
shirt is running my coin.
Oh man. Why? Why? I mean, if we want to talk about it,
I'm just, you know, sometimes the people were like, yo, what's up with Baki?
I just said the flesh is weak. Like,
I'm like, yo, I don't know, maybe he on the
especially around the
program.
big booty.
There's big booties everywhere.
No.
and the sun about to start coming out too. So I know your flesh really about to be weak.
It's not always weak, but certain fleshes can make it weak.
It's not always weak.
It's not.
Only sometimes.
I'm strong. No, no.
How you?
I am
You've
strong.
been 3 days strong each week. Like,
Bruh.
you've been 3 days strong each week now for a month.
Right. I'm not. I wouldn't.
I mean, it is what it is, brother. Hey, like I said, fight the good fight.
I honestly can't say shit. I've been defeated. I've been defeated. I've been defeated. I have fucking been defeated. Can we just start this next week? Like,
and
I
then,
lost.
and then,
I can't come back right now.
and then he does this every week.
No,
like
this
every
was
Saturday, be
different.
like, "I'm starting over this week. I'm a new man starting today.
Rewind selector.
I'm a new man starting today." In the words of Third. Shout out my man Third. I'm a new man starting today.
My coworker's ex-wife has an OnlyFans, and it's mainly foot pics. And they make money off everything.
Yes.
Crickets.
They be really into that shit,
Hold
man.
on, Baki. Crickets.
Yeah, well.
Non-existing. Roush.
I mean, people have foot fetishes. I have them. I won't
You
pay.
have foot fetish?
Yeah, but I'm not going to pay anybody.
Okay.
I'm not going to pay anybody to see their toes. Like, nah. If I just sit down long enough, somebody walk through with open toe shoes, I get. But I like feet. Feet are beautiful.
So you be getting foot pictures and all that?
I have.
This is interesting. I never knew.
B, did you see my story on Facebook?
I don't want to stop this.
Yo, that's for your boy. That's a skeeter. I want my money, Baki. I knew it.
Look, they get ready to rain in on this one.
Baki, just see what's out of your retention situation. This is painful to watch.
He's trying though.
He's trying.
Bro, I want to break.
Break what?
Pussy.
You already are. You already are. Like, I don't understand.
So why do you keep putting yourself through this? Why do you keep putting yourself through that? Like, it's just
A glutton for punishment?
yeah, it's gotta be.
Oh, maybe. I wouldn't say punishment, but a glutton.
Yeah, I'll get better. I just don't know what to say right now.
It's all good. It's all good.
Correction. Feet can be beautiful.
Feet are beautiful. I've seen some really pretty toes. I'm not paying for them.
Is that your thing though? So like,
Yeah, people do. People love feet. Man.
Hold on.
no, but branches. I mean,
Oh, Brandon
said-
like feet. Well, he like heels and shit.
That's
so you
really
getting
like
heel
heels.
pictures?
Yes. I mean, but I like heels. Heels are.
So it's like
I think
only
you
like.
posted like a picture of some heels the other day. Oh,
Did it?
yeah.
Them things sexy. I gotta get them dogs, but I said, ooh, I gotta have to get these right
She
here.
posted some heels the
My
other
ankles gonna
day.
be
I'm
wobbling in the
like,
motherfucker, but I'm gonna wear the hell out of them bitches. You hear me? Them things is gorgeous.
So I can't get hair for 2 hours, but you can get foot pictures.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Hey, why?
How is that a correlation?
I don't even know. That's like that's from out of left field right there. Like,
Branson, are you getting off the feet pictures?
Probably.
no. But there's like, okay, boom. My
He over there. What's that?
Listen.
Yeah,
Are you getting off the feet pictures?
But I like to see pretty feet though. No. I don't know what he's talking
This is
about.
a safe
No.
place. What's that other dude, man? That was beating outside the.
Derek Jackson. Look, you know Branson. I don't really. I'll shoot you straight. I don't get off to foot pictures. Like I like to see well kept feet though. I think those are beautiful. Like that'll add a couple of like if you like a 7. I look at your hands and feet. You just jumped into an 8 because you looking good right there. That could change a lot. And then like I like this on toes and stuff. Like you can't have hammer toes and stuff like that. That'd be disgusting. Nah, I like feet. Feet is cool.
Some niggas do booty, some niggas do feet.
Hey.
Some niggas do both. It just
Yeah.
all
Which would you do first?
The booty. You going for the toes or you going for the booty? Which one you? Where you gonna start first? From the bottom to the top, or the top to the bottom?
Look, and you know
Because I don't know what I'm gonna say. I think it's crazy.
this nigga licked his lips first on the
Yeah.
like, you know what?
Let me think about that.
You know what?
It just
I'm doing the
depends.
booty first,
It just depends on where.
and I would do the feet.
It depends on
But I'm
the
doing the
session
booty
we're gonna
first.
have. If I do the booty
What
first,
you
just
do
get
the booty
ready.
doesn't matter. After that.
That's what I'm saying. Once you do butt,
It do matter.
it's just everything's off the
Nigga,
table.
once you eat
See,
ass,
once you do butt,
I
there's
know
boundaries
it's
after
like.
eating
there's no
Is there
boundaries.
boundaries after grocery for real? There's boundaries.
No, it's
What boundaries could you possibly have after grocery? Well, besides like snowballing, but like, what boundaries could you possibly have after groceries?
look at his face. Like that's what I'm saying. Like toes, that's cool. But if I'm going for groceries, like you said, everything's off the table. It's getting ready to be WWE up in here. It's getting ready to be the Royal Rumble because that's how it started. Toes is more kind of.
I don't see toes as the same as booty though. I just
Toes
don't.
is kind of
man.
romantic to me in a sense. Like you
It
know.
is.
It's kind of freaky, kind of romantic.
like you
Jumping
giving-
into the butt is
you giving-
just freaky. There's no romance in that.
But it's like you sucking a whole bunch of little dicks,
It ain't romance.
And that, hold up.
That ain't romance. That's
Hold up.
That's just freak, nigga. That is freak level nasty, but that ain't.
Is it not like sucking like 5 little dicks?
What, groceries?
No, toes.
Oh my god.
Is that not what you're doing?
My lashes, y'all. On my lashes,
So
y'all.
are you slobbering?
Yo, what?
Ten if you use both feet. Oh, okay. Oh, God.
I'd rather eat the booty first.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, let me get some drink. Oh my god.
And then go for the big one.
Which one is that, the clip?
Oh lord.
That's a baby dick, too.
Fuck it.
Oh lord.
I'm scared to say what I was about to say.
I do not like.
I'm scared to say what I was
Can
about
I
to say.
personally say I do not. I do not.
No, you cannot say
There's
that.
nothing you can say.
I don't appreciate you referencing.
I don't
female-
appreciate a lot of shit, but I listen to the shit, though. There's a lot of shit I don't appreciate and I have to listen to.
I don't appreciate you listing female appendages as little dicks. Every
That's
time
a
you do
fuck
that
up.
bothers me.
What science says.
That bothers me extremely.
I know some got some long toes too.
Oh.
Over there deep throwing the big toe.
Ransom. You be deep throwing toes.
She be like this one.
See
You know you
now,
mommy, okay?
Look.
Okay.
now,
Y'all got me
it's an
crying.
art form to everything. It's an art form to everything.
So basically, your answer is yes.
No. That is not my
It
answer.
sounds like you just said yes.
There's not my.
I need
That's
a
not my
napkin.
answer.
It sounds like you said yes. So.
That is definitely not my answer.
I'm going to take that as a yes. We're just gonna take that
That
as a
is
yes.
definitely not my
I need a
answer.
napkin.
I can't even suck toes. I fucked up, man. I fucked up.
Yeah.
That was funny. Funny.
LOL, I break pussy. Damn Baki. Oh, he do both.
I do.
Both of them. Grayson trying to 88 the feet. Oh,
That's next level. That might be 89 when they go down to the toes. You went up and
Go
over.
back there, man.
shit. It all is up in the middle.
Ew.
Stop. They already tripping. I'm weak. Not WWE. You know I'm silly.
You already know what it is.
Foreplay with them toes.
Hey,
Baby dick.
that just turns the whole thing wrong. Then like,
I can't, yo. Stop.
it just turns the whole situation wrong.
Vanilla syrup and strawberry Weezy's all
Strawberry
over
Weezy.
all over them digits.
I like that though.
Did Baki say it's like sucking 5 little dicks? Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. That's your boy Baki.
He
Pass the time out.
said that for real.
Sorry.
Well, okay then, Coop. 89 in the feet, I'm dead.
That is so nasty, man.
The body is a buffet. The toes are an appetizer.
A little. What do you call it?
I mean, if you know how to work the buffet, everything is A. If you know how to, if the buffet served up properly, everything is A.
Yeah, that's true though.
So we're about to take a little intermission and stuff. You know, I appreciate everybody checking in with us. It'll be about
I'm about
4
to
or
come back
5 minutes
twisted.
and stuff like that. About 4 or 5
Awesome.
minutes. And if y'all have any topics, because we're getting ready to jump into the freaky deaky, drop them.
Nasty time.
If we get ready to go even nastier than deep throw the toes. Nobody deep throw the toes, bro. That's a little too much. I'll suck it though. Hey.
No, can't get around. I see Booty just moving in them summer dresses too, man. This how I move when y'all walk in summer dresses. Just like that.
Can't get out of here.
And in pajamas, boy, you the one that get me started. Pretty little lady with that summer dress on. If only I was the wind, I would take you out this world. And hey, Miss Sunshine, can I get your attention? Tell your friends, tell your friends, yo, what the other season's missing. I know I'm tripping, but it's summertime in Carolina. You ain't seen women till you been down here. Look at that one. I mean, going crazy. I mean, lady, I've been thinking about you lately. I know that we just met, but who that? Who that? Girl, you got that frame, and the way you move it, when you do it, you ain't got no shame. I ain't trying to game now. I'm just trying to say to you that you got it going on, going on.
All them ladies in their summer dresses, driving me crazy with their second wind. All them ladies in their summer dresses, driving me crazy with their heroin.
I gotta look in that direction. Love how the colors complement her complexion. Skin butter soft, giving off that impression. Checking out the frame that the fabric's caressing. Suggesting you was gonna grab some attention. 15 seconds, can't get the whole minute. Ass move around like time was suspended. Doing magic tricks, had that dress disappearing. Round of applause, you don't need to audition. But I'm from the south, there's a lot of competition. Looking like the fawn, tattoos slightly hidden. It's only right to lust after fruit that's forbidden. I can see you taking pleasure, giving you the business. My type of weather, hate to see when it's ended. Except when it's too hot, get easily offended. Waiting for a breeze to cool off my intention or raise my suspicions.
All them ladies in their summer dresses,
All the ladies
driving me crazy with their
driving me wild.
all them ladies in their summer dresses,
All the ladies
driving me crazy with their
driving me wild. I love the summertime. Ladies wear less. Daisy Dukes and no panties with the summer dress. Necklace, cause she the real diamond shining. I told her that her body compliment my style of rhyming. I'm straight to the point, she all curvy. Suckers too late cause I was on her early. She got her toes out and the legs showing. When the sun hit them, it look like the legs glowing. I can see a tramp stamp. I bet she tatted up, she already fat as fuck. I wonder if she back it up. Think she got camel toe. Word is gone. Turn up the AC, her headlights come on. Can't help but sweat a little bit, she heat wave hot. She look tired when she hot, bet she bake hot. But nah, that big stop, cause girl, you blessed. It's easy to see when you wearing the summer dress.
all them ladies in their summer dresses, driving me crazy with their second wind. All them ladies in their summer dresses,
Chin chin.
driving me crazy with their heroin.
Now I don't mind if ladies wearing Timberlands or boots with the furs. Any name brand jeans gotta suffocate your curves. Ladies know when they wear that sweatpants with the word on the back. Fat or black is a fact. Niggas looking, I appreciate the gesture. In any given weather, when you show your body off, that means you comfortable with you. Spending hours in the gym, trying to get in tone as I'm becoming. You do it right, you can pull the nigga getting numbers. Now why the fuck must I feel this way? Why do I take the cameras being a dog in me? Your body's calling me, sending me a sex message and it read no panties on under summer dresses. It's that temptation that we face in. That's me. We die home in with no patience. That's me. Cause everything we do is for the nookie. My body is a killer lining up with next victim, next victim.
All them ladies in their summer dresses, driving me crazy with their second wind. All them ladies in their summer dresses, driving me crazy with their heroin.
boy. See, I ain't even going front. You caught my attention, but you don't know where I was looking at. You just swear you know my intention. Now I'll admit that you might be right, but in the next breath you might be wrong, and that's alright. Just remember, I ain't coming here to sing the same song now. Don't mind me, it ain't ever been hard to find me. I came up when it was grinding, big booty bouncing, I'm behind it, and that sweatbox winding, long legs and I'm climbing. If she dips slow, I might dive in. Take me home, I'm gonna slide in. Safe. Well, since then, I done did a little growing up, done bounced around, show my face every day and now. Good looks still holding up, good kush still rolling up, but don't mind me. I keep a Dutch right beside me. Egyptian must not to cover up. I know the smell is enticing, subtle yet exciting. Don't sound nothing like them. No Audemars and no bright limbs, just some bright lights and a big lens. I paid the price, so I'm getting in. I'm standing out while they're fitting in, trying to figure out them skin tight, how you fitting in.
If I'm sneaking, I'm peeking, don't mind me. Or the camera that's recording it behind me. Don't mind me, and baby don't mind that. A freak is how you describe that, cause the gut is where my mind's at. I like the feel, I like the touch, and you look like the type of woman that likes it rough. I like the look, I like the watch, and those are just a few things that I like a lot.
I just wanna have a little fun while the sun is out. Try to enjoy the view. Look at what you got poking out. No doubt you like showing out. At the very least, you like showing off. Before I speak, find the right words. It doesn't mean that I'm at a loss. I'm trying to watch how I come across. I got a dirty mouth, I'm from the dirty south. You ain't built for this lifestyle. You get turned up and then turned out. Hit that beat and get worked up. Hit the floor so you can work it out. I'm not even gonna interrupt. I just sit back, let you walk it out. Imagine what I just thought about in that short time. Even though you got short legs, you got a long stride. It's hard to see the look in my eyes. That's why I tell you don't mind me. But every now and then you be surprised that somebody got to come try me. Thinking that I might apologize cause you took offense. Guess you ain't used to compliments. Now I don't like to lie, I might plead the fifth. In my defense, quit acting like you all innocent. Thick skin but still sensitive. I'm convinced as long as you're getting attention, it makes no difference.
If I'm sneaking, I'm peeking, don't mind me. Or the camera that's recording it behind me. Don't mind me, and maybe don't mind that. A freak is how you describe that, cause the gut is where my mind's at. I like the feel, I like the touch, and you look like the type of woman that likes it rough. I like the look, I like the watch, and those are just a few things that I like a lot. So, welcome back to the effing podcast.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I love when Mace
LLP,
did that.
man.
LLP, definitely. When Mace did that song, I love that song.
What y'all drinking? Paint.
Paint. Paint.
Paint. You gonna suck that toe and wonder what she stepped in.
Right.
That's my shit. Fire discography on replay. Keep them classes coming, kinfolk.
Alright, you already know what it is, cuzzo. So, we're getting ready to get into the freaky deaky part of the night. And I was looking at a post today, and I'm going to ask you all the question and pose.
Okay, what is it?
How often do you look at porn? Do you look at porn by the day? Every other day? Or you don't look at porn at all? Yeah, I know those, but usually you can't really go that long. If you're a porn watcher, you can't really go but so long. So if you ain't looking at it every day, every other day,
I watch it as needed. I'm not gonna just watch it just to watch it because that's gonna piss me off if I ain't got no wood right there for me to, So I just watch it as needed. Maybe during, my alone time or something like that. But I ain't gonna watch it every day.
Okay, so it's not every day.
Every
Other day?
Other day? Well, every other day or every other
Once
other
a week?
day?
We'll do once a
As
week.
needed, because sometimes imagination is a motherfucker, so I don't really need porn. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's,
and oh no, I definitely understand. I have a great memory, but
vivid.
Nigga said memory.
some of the things burnt and etched in the back of my memory. But sometimes porn is just like, I don't know, a good start. Just all depending.
I mean, yeah, and it's before, you know, when you with somebody, y'all want to watch porn together or something, you know. But
I'm not the porn watcher with people like watching porn together. Porn is, excuse me, for me. That's what I'm like that. Now I'm sure it can be enjoyable with both. Not, but I'm just saying like, I don't use porn like when I'm with chicks, or I haven't.
Yeah, it's needed.
Yeah.
You know.
What about you, Baki? Baki.
Like watching porn with women? No, I haven't done that since I first started getting nasty. Honestly, like that was like one of the beginning stages.
Yeah, like I don't need. Yeah. But for you, not
to be completely honest, like how I have used porn with other women was with my sugar mama. Oh wait, what? I thought you were getting personal.
First of all, this is not a press.
Oh.
I asked the question.
It's not?
Look,
it's not.
I asked the question.
I'm just here so I don't get fined?
That's it, obviously. He's not even paying attention to him right here. So.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Are you watching?
Watching porn? Nah, honestly, ever since we're getting back on the semen retention thing, I haven't watched porn at all. I've been in pussy, but I haven't watched porn.
If I could turn the camera around, I would.
That is. I've been in pussy, but I haven't watched any porn at all.
No porn.
Not one.
No. I'm going to say, because I want to say I don't believe, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really want to say I don't believe you, but I'm kind of leaning to the. He might,
Man, this nigga out here walking in bare nature, barefoot, nigga. Like,
hell yeah. The porn part is easy, man. It's just the other part is hard. When the booty's right there, and it's like that. Yeah.
First of all, you're the person who brought semen retention into our lives.
That's right,
Nobody had any idea what that was until you.
My therapist don't even know what it is, man.
I'm sure I'm sure they were surprised when you broke that out too. Like you brought this term, this negative term, this highly toxic, this highly toxic term into our life. I mean, Coop brought me the 88. You brought me semen retention.
Different.
Yeah, it is.
They're both far out there.
At least on the 88, at least you get. At least on the 88, you get the bus. Though I guess kind of you just did.
You just taking it back too, though.
Yeah, back into your mouth.
Why are you taking it back though?
I can't explain all that. I'm just
saying. He don't even want to let it out.
Look, and that's what I'm saying. He don't even want to let it go. He just.
He just gotta
take that shit back, man.
I don't know why you're taking it back in the first place.
I mean, all this one is. Like I said, you brought that term into my life. I had no idea what that was.
I still think it's important, man.
Oh, you a Derrick Jackson nigga. That's what you out here stressing, but you ain't practicing it.
He gonna drive.
Nah, he different. He different. This motherfucker different. He cheating. I'm not doing that shit. Y'all know that shit way different.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying like he's giving it to everybody, and you're holding on to. You know, he's a married man. Like he's not even thinking twice about semen retention. He's a married man.
Whoa. People never thought about one thing though, and it was never brought to the forefront. Are they in the lifestyle?
And see, no.
Exactly.
Because see, if you were, you would have made that known. You would have made that known
out the gate, right?
Like, you know, this is what we do.
Because they're saying it wouldn't even be an issue then.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be that far.
You see what I'm saying? It
because-
wouldn't even be an issue then.
Nah, they're definitely not in the lifestyle.
And nigga, now she came out, like y'all said, wearing that body, cause she ain't trying to pick nobody up like that, there, yo. Like, that's not coming out trying to grab nobody.
But it doesn't matter
I
because
still swear that's a hostage video.
But it
I don't
still don't
care
even
what
matter.
y'all
You can go outside with your body, one eyelash,
look, dude's
your
gonna
nose
still pick
snotty,
up
and
because
dude's
now
gonna try to holler stick. So it don't even matter.
And I just found out that you're wounded. Oh my god! Like, and I just found out that you're wounded.
This nigga said wounded.
Yeah, wounded.
She wounded.
Black Hawk down.
I'm just saying.
Mayday.
From a guy who used to be like one of them. Oh, somebody get ready to play on that one. I mean, you get ready to play on them emotions. Yes, you ask for that. What Derek Jackson did was inserting other men into his life now. Because see, beforehand, nobody knew who his wife was. Not really, anyway. But now we know who your wife is, and we know that she's a little bit upset with you now. So there's going to be a couple of gentlemen who are going to try to throw her that bait and see if they can reel her in.
Getting them 5 little dicks in their mouth.
Get them 5 little appendages in their mouth.
6. If you eat the pussy.
Go
No.
I tried.
Well, y'all keep breaking this shit up.
I mean, you appreciate females too, so let's not do that. You know?
I mean, shit, I fuck dick too, so shit, it don't bother me.
We don't.
Look, and see, that's where everything is right there.
Yeah.
We cannot. That's a hard.
Hey.
It's a hard pause right there.
Hard pause.
What Kelly said, as needed. Congratulations, you received 100 messages today. Hey.
Yay.
Agreed, Kelly. Freaky D, you know how to put something in there.
Yeah.
I agree. Also as needed. Baki, LOL, you a damn mess.
That's my life.
Only 2 kinds of ladies in the world. Those who say they never did and those that say they quit. I had not heard of anybody doing semen retention unless they were trying to make babies.
I never heard of them
I
doing
need to
that.
be healed.
Well, you out here doing
You making babies?
No.
you nation building.
Right?
Are you nation building?
I mean, well, but I like to, but nah, I ain't no more babies.
No more?
No.
You out the game.
Not by choice. That's one thing that shit working right now like that.
Hold that. Okay, we're not going to jump into that. We're not. You want to, but I'm not. Like, okay, I would just throw one out there. Just one. 'Cause
I knew it was coming.
I'm watching them over there just fighting themselves.
I knew it was coming.
You see my face.
okay, I got to get one.
At least one.
Oh,
What
man.
makes you think it's not working? Just you know, because we're guys and stuff, and Kelly,
Oh
earmuffs
my
if
God,
you want to.
man.
But I'm just saying, like,
Because I normally fuck women 40 and up or 38 and up. And I don't want to get into specifics, man. Come on, don't do that, bro. You talking
What
about
did I do?
am I shooting
I'm
the
even more
club?
confused.
what did
now.
I?
What are you asking me?
Do you think you need a blue pill or something?
No.
That's why I'm saying, like, he
You
was
just
the
sound
one
like
who
you don't
said
think
it. You
it's-
don't
Oh,
think
like-
it's working anymore.
I got a couple more years than you, if I'm not mistaken.
Why are you looking at me
I
like
know I
that?
can help
Yeah,
you.
no,
I'm waiting to see what y'all gonna say.
Just because you busted in somebody don't
Hold
mean
on.
they pregnant.
Did
though.
he say
No, I
that?
said
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
That
what
is
I'm saying.
what he said,
Yeah,
right?
nah, it's not a.
He said he didn't think it was working anymore.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, I don't want it to be that. It's not that. It ain't that.
Y'all having this conversation.
No, I'm saying, did I hear it wrong?
Yeah, no, you didn't. But it's not. I'm not talking about
You
because.
see my face.
Okay, I
was
want to
waiting.
know if I heard it
waiting.
wrong.
No, it ain't that. It's still.
I mean, I take your word for it. I take your word for it. That's all good.
It's just age now, man.
It's age.
Yeah, we 40 now.
I mean, I
I know there's 40 women out there having sex, but it's not
I kinda
as
see where it
likely as
comes
it is though. It's not.
I kind of see where he like coming from. Like,
Unfortunately.
if you, like I say, your mind be in a lot of places sometimes, and it don't be in sex, even though sex is there. I might be
That's not what
suffering.
he's talking about.
Oh, I might be suffering.
I'm just
from
looking at his
dementia.
facial expression. That's not what he's talking about. He look confused now. Like,
I
what?
don't know how we got here, man.
See, he look confused. That's not what he's getting at. It's okay though. It's okay. I don't have no. Perfect.
I can get the blue pill to be our sponsor because I'm looking for sponsors still.
So are you saying that the reason why you feel like you have not had any more babies because you only deal with women that are a little bit older? Can I mean, there's periods, like, you know.
It's fluctuation up here.
Stop for a second, and you know what I mean? Like, even though they can have babies too.
He gonna have a rude awakening one day, and then what's gonna be even worse is in your 40s, you're ready to have a baby. Oh my gosh.
No, okay. Hey, I'm just reading. You know, people ask questions. I just read.
Nah, I mean the
And
universe
we go from there.
doesn't give it as much to people over their 40s. It just doesn't.
Really?
Yes. I mean, women in their 40s are having babies now, but it's not in
If them
abundance like we try to make
Tuesday
it
time, you
seem.
shoot the club up, bro.
I smoke a
If
lot.
it's Tuesday time, you go in there.
It's a possibility you didn't kill everybody in there. It's a possibility that you didn't buy, like, you left a couple things on. Like, do not get caught up in that train of thought at all.
Baki, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I gotta get away from this, man. I don't know. I know I'm wrong here.
At least you know the age range, though. Like, he
think because y'all over 35, I guess 40 plus, y'all ain't gonna catch a big belly? Okay.
I mean, I want to ask you, because female, you know any ladies in their 40s with babies?
Who aren't still
A lot
possible to get
of
pregnant?
women in their 40s.
I only had one, and mine is 16. You know what I'm saying? Almost. But
Okay,
I could
politician.
still have kids. You know what I'm saying? It could still happen. Like, there's nothing wrong with my ovaries and my eggs. Like, they still move. You know, they still go down tubes and slide down slides. They work.
Look, Baki out here on that abstinence education program.
Oh,
So
my
shit,
God.
I don't know what you not getting from the people. That's that Texas shit, I guess. I don't know. Alabama,
Damn,
Mississippi
man.
shit. I don't know.
I think he shoot custard now.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
What he got?
I think he shooting custard or something. Hey, I don't know, like.
You almost learned something every week?
Oh man.
We try to be educational program at times. You know, we try to be.
Oh, my God.
I fucked up. I spoke under the influence. That's what that shit was.
See what happened if you pregame with the F?
Oh my God, man.
Oh,
damn
shit.
it.
We sponsored our own pregame tonight. We did our own thing tonight. This is all us here. Alright, so while we're on porn, how has porn had a positive or negative effect in your sex life or on your sex life? Has it?
Either or. I mean, like, I'm not really a major porn watcher. Like I said, I watch it as needed, so of course it's going to be positive for the moment, because that's what I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying?
How would it affect your sex life?
Yeah, but it don't affect.
Besides, like, trying new moves.
That's what
or
I'm saying,
some
like,
slick
do
shit
you-
that you wouldn't normally say.
Do you incorporate, like, or you know, do you just like keep it a basic and stuff like that? Like, you know, because there's so many different forms of porn now. You
Okay,
see what
so
I'm saying? Like,
for what you're getting at, I don't think that type of porn is really made as much, or it's not as
popular.
Yes.
What type of
anymore.
porn you talking about?
That West Coast shit, just that
What's West
nasty talker shit, that WCP shit.
The old videotapes you
with
stop
all the
rewind back.
niggas with the fucking 8 to fucking 14 inches and shit, them niggas.
Oh.
Here, take this, you dirty, filthy bitch.
Yes.
Here, hold on to
that's-
this rod, hoe.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Here, be my nasty little slut for me, bitch. You know, shit like that. They don't
They
really,
be like, okay, daddy.
yeah, you know, now it's more like you might have a fucking, like how I got a tripod set up and shit. Like, here, yeah, you like that? You like that, don't you? You like that?
That's
or,
just like-
or a nigga might have the shit tucked off and shit over there, like maybe in the ceiling fan or some shit. Like, yeah, watch my episode, I'm about that. You know, shit like that.
That's like names in the bedroom. Like, I don't do like pet names really. I like to stick to like dirty names and stuff like that. Like that's how I like. You know, that's what I enjoy. Talking in the bedroom. is
Call me by
everything.
my name. That way I know I'm who you think about. You
No.
might call everybody that same pet name when you get to that moment.
And
Call me by my mom. Now I know it's specifically meant for me.
It all depends on what mood I'm in, honestly.
is that fair that I always gotta call your name? Like,
Shit.
nah.
I don't think I want to hear my name like that. I mean, I do, but not. Oh,
What?
Buddha, yes, baby. Oh, like.
You ain't got
Nah,
no understand.
nasty
We
nigga.
got the difference.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's different. I mean, okay, yeah, that's
Like,
different.
nigga,
That's
like-
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
yeah,
want. I don't want.
yeah,
I
that's
don't want to
different.
use
Like
your
that's
name.
not what I mean all the way.
Oh,
You know,
yes, baby. Like,
I don't want to use your name. I want to use
that's different.
adjectives or pronoun. like I don't want to use.
What pronoun would you use, Bradford?
I don't want to use your.
What's the pronoun that you would use?
I don't want to use your name, and that's just and that's kind of where I got that from.
listen, I don't even want to say anything respectful.
See, I don't either. Like I want to say
And
some
that's why I
raunchy
don't like
stuff.
to talk. Like, I don't even like to talk because I don't want to say no real disrespectful shit.
What?
All
See, that
See, that
on
gets
the
me
mood.
even more crazy. Like,
Yeah, but
Remember, I'm married.
What?
nigga. Like, some shit that comes in my mouth and in my mind is like,
and see, that's
I don't
the
wanna
thing.
say
And
that.
see,
Like,
okay, boom.
that.
So boom.
No.
You know,
Okay.
that's about funny.
Did
Oh,
you
my
see
bad.
the-
I ain't really mean
Yeah, like, I
that.
didn't mean that. Like,
I ain't really mean that. It was just a moment. I'm sorry.
But
I didn't mean
that's
to call
the
you
thing.
that.
And
yeah, but no, you know how y'all are. Women be like, yo, do you remember what you said? Why did you say? Like, I don't even want to go through all that shit. Yo, like, no.
See, that's not everybody though, because see, I know some chicks who, they like to be verbally abused.
Like,
Like,
That's different. I'm married, nigga. I don't want
and
to
that's
say
what I'm
that
saying.
shit, and then,
And that's what
and then that
I
shit might have to come
understand.
back up. Like, where did you
In
get
an
that?
argument.
Where did you get that from?
You remember when you called me? Is
Why did you
And I
call me
understand.
that? Like,
that how you really feel about me?
see, and that's too much because see that it shouldn't be. You shouldn't take anything that happens in the bedroom and bring it out. You see what I'm saying? Because that's not
but it's your
fair.
lifestyle, though. You see what I'm saying? Like,
But what I'm saying is, if I'm calling you a dirty schmut in the bedroom, and then you ask me about it when we're out in the thing, because you were a dirty smut in there. Like, that's why I called you when you fit that description right there. But that's not necessarily how I kind of think of you,
Yeah.
per
did
se.
you really say smut though?
Yeah, you said that.
Okay, I'm about to say, wait.
He said smut.
But I meant something.
Because I love words like that. Like I said, it all depends on the mood that
certain
you're
things
in, man.
just set the mood. Like you say, it's putting the dishes on the table, getting ready for dinner. That's what it is. Everybody's different.
That is a certain session.
But to me, it's I'm getting ready to set the table, laying out the plates, putting out the napkins, all the silverware, stuff like that. Because I'm getting ready to call you all types of names, and I hope you're not sensitive and don't get offended easily.
But they also have to know that that's the sort of session it's about to be, though. You can't just come out with slut. You can't just come out with slut.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Not all women
saying
play
you
by
can't,
that.
But my point is, how do you know?
Okay, and boom.
You might
don't.
you might not even think that she's like that, but once you get into it,
It's certain ways that you
something
have sex
slips
that
out.
you automatically
And that's
don't know.
cool
though.
because see now, if you something I like to do and she doesn't like it, but it's already kind of ingrained in me, you're gonna have to cut me off. you win some, you lose some, because certain things just come along with
The territory.
Yeah, I just can't change certain things, especially something like that, because I've been doing the same thing over and over. Unless they got
My conditioning has been conditioned.
Look, I could go to that program the dude for Papa John's went to get some of these words out.
The 8-month program.
I go to the program to get some of these words out my vernacular, but they're there. And in the bedroom, I'm like, hit you with combos.
So you need to have that type of sex every time, though?
I don't.
No,
That's pretty much what he's saying,
I don't. I'm selfish.
I want the option for that.
I'm just trying to bust my nut and get. Like, see, y'all niggas be out here trying to claim titles and all this shit. I'm just selfish, I guess.
Now,
look, I like claiming championships and stuff like that, like title shots, but do I need it every time I have sex? No. Do I want it as an option that I can? Yes. Because if I can't do that, then we're not going to be able to coexist together, because I'm always going to be a little bit off, because I'm going to be trying, holding back something that's normally just part of the show. But that's just me, though. Like you say, everybody's not like that. Yeah. But no, that's why I won't tell her. I'll just say it, and then if she doesn't like it, then I know that we're probably not.
There's
going
ways
to.
that you can tell, though, if it's a go or not.
How?
You talking once you get started?
Just by being grown, like you can just feel it if it's that sort of game or not.
If you don't say it, how do you know?
You just know,
If you don't say it, how you might just be being apprehensive.
What?
If she take all the
What
dick
you looking
in her
at me
mouth,
for?
And
it's just certain
Throat
emotions, man.
she might be a throat
just,
goat, and it don't even bother her. You know what I'm saying?
It's just certain shit that
you
you
might
can't
be
tell.
being apprehensive.
Throat goat.
Have I ever called a chick?
I have gotten that message in my inbox talking about.
And she wouldn't, and some chicks wouldn't even be offended by it, like, yeah, that's what the fuck I did. Yeah, I did that shit. Like,
Oh my bad, I just enlighten you on some shit, nigga. Like throat goat, nigga. Like, yeah.
But I'm like, have I ever told a chick like she was like, you are the like.
You a throat goat?
Watch him start using it.
I don't think I've ever like read that.
Hashtag throat goat.
I don't think I've ever read that down. Like,
I need to get my ass into the lifestyle just so I can try some shit, just to see if it works. I'm gonna tell my wife first. I gotta see if some shit works.
I have nothing to do with this.
You trying to be a throat goat? You know how disrespectful. And not even disrespectful. You know how, I guess it's blunt.
Okay,
the approach
then.
is
So,
to be.
and that's why how you're saying, see, I'm married, I can't talk. See, I'm not, and I haven't ever been. So I've been talking really raunchy and disrespectful for.
And see, that's all I know, because it's like, I respect my wife. You know what I mean? Like, I know wife. So it's like, I know how to, respect her, and I hold her on a pedestal.
But is it not a respect thing,
Not
though?
even that. But if you ain't wifey, it's like, boy, you, hey.
Because it's
you gotta
almost
tiptoe
like
these lines now, because it's like
al-
you can either be on this side, and it takes nothing at all for you to be on that side. Like, nothing at all.
Because it's almost like the woman who likes that stuff but has the guy who doesn't do that stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like the chick who does like to get smutted. But her man's not smutting her. He's being the romantic guy and stuff like that. And that's...
He's being the body.
No, I told you, it all depends on what mood I'm in. I'll get very, very different. I just feel weird explaining it to men, but...
Kelly right there.
Kelly,
Look,
right
there.
Right there.
Kelly
I'm
right
not
there.
here.
Look, Kelly
right
right
there.
there.
Explain it to Kelly.
Wow.
Explain it to
Kelly's right there.
And I think it's more female viewers than men anyway.
Yeah.
Yo. Like, so I don't know what you talking about. Me and Brent, you want to walk out of the room?
That would be a really weird conversation. That'd be a good conversation.
You need some privacy? I don't understand.
What you want?
Y'all come back into this room and be a completely different show.
The camera right there. The camera gonna lie. Look, I mean, the camera right there. Like,
I'll just take my phone with me, see what y'all talking about.
look, I was like, do I have my phone in my pocket? Like, I'm checking my.
You know, I don't argue, nigga. You got it.
So I've never been the.
Look at this thing.
all night.
Look, she's still waiting for it. What
And then, like I said, I
Knocky, knocky?
had the encounter where she was like, you know, I did do the, because at first I went hard, then I was like, she's like, she ain't really like that, so I didn't do it, you know, anymore. And then she was like, why don't you, you know, go hard anymore?
Why don't you vilify me?
Yeah, you know, because now it's like,
like you
missing out now, you know, it's like, after you feed that first hit, after that first hit, it's a wrap.
How much for just
One
degrade?
One degrade.
1 degree.
After that first,
Y'all is crazy as hell.
I don't want the whole wing. I don't want the whole basket. Just
after
one
that
degrade.
first degrade, it's like it's a drug almost. And then you can't break out of it. Can you stop doing that? Could you just stop? Like, could you stop?
Fuck. Yeah.
Could you stop and be happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
If y'all want to be completely honest. It is. But I'm not going to go that deep right now in this show because we've been drinking.
That's where you're supposed to go.
I'm just saying you could stop. Like you could stop. You could stop with the degradation and stuff like that. You could just have straight vanilla sex and stuff like that.
I didn't say vanilla sex. But also, with the research I have been doing, is a lot of us, the way that we're having sex, we actually just at motherfucking war. So, yes, if I feel like if we have a motherfucking war instead of just having sex. It's war.
Oh, you on that brand shit. You go in with the
Oh, I'm not
war
there
paint,
yet.
nigga, like the war paint under your eyes. Like, yo, it's about to be a battlefield.
Look,
It depends on how I feel.
Conan was not a destroyer for any reason. Conan was not a destroyer for any reason. He had his reasons to be a destroyer. Shout out Conan.
These niggas out here wall destroying, yo.
You will remember me. You will definitely remember me.
Oh, let me hit some of these. I know a few that have had babies. 37-48.
He's shooting for
Custard.
I ain't never heard that, bro.
Y'all fucking ain't right, and I love it. He said custard.
That's what he think he's shooting at. Like,
All guys look in the mirror and think, hell yeah, I'm the man. You motherfucking right. That's a man. Like, that's a man's world. If you were looking in the mirror thinking anything else, I feel sorry for you.
I mean, I
bro.
know when I've given some bad performances, but you know when you like giving
But
like
he didn't even say that though. He's like, nigga, like, get out the shower, nigga, like, whatever, nigga, like, get in the mirror. Fuck yeah. Nigga, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, you know, hey, from Bell, no, what? Man, hell, you nigga fucking bang, 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 bang. Hell yeah, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? I learned a skill or two, or a moment of, oh, I want to try that type shit. I hate all that damn talking and porn. That shit is corny. Role playing can be life.
Yeah.
Don't want to hear my name all the time. Nasty slut or whatever. I like some nasty shit, so act accordingly.
And that's what I'm saying. See, you bring that BS into the wrong woman's bedroom, she is going to fucking embarrass you.
Because you ain't earned the fucking right to say it. If anything, that's all that sounds like to me. We both say shit we don't mean in the bedroom. LMFAO.
If you're doing it right.
She typically will let you know. Now coming to the ring, 5-time world champion, Branson Hill.
Look,
Bubbly personalities have best optimism. The lesson is that you at least have to test the waters to see if that's something that she wants to partake in. If not, that's fine. Try something different. If that's what she's into, build on that. So, do you feel like you can't be nasty and disgusting with your wife? Fuck no. If I can't be nasty and disgusting with her, what? Okay, let's go like this. If I can't be nasty and disgusting with her, I still have to get permission. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, fuck. Like, I still would have to get permission. So it's like, unless, man, the fuck out of here. It needs to be discussed, so it won't be any confusion.
I want to discuss that though.
Or just try and let the chips fall where they may.
Just let the chips fall and lie. If she gonna tell you if she like it or if she don't like it, and that's just that.
LOL, that works too. I mean, you go testing the water could be dangerous. LOL. Slapping her, calling her all kind of names may not be a good idea. People react differently. LOL.
Yeah.
Can't you start off with the bloop bloop? Yo.
Look, if you can blooper,
That
you can
means
do whatever.
no. That means that's
if you can blooper, you can do whatever, and that's just how that goes. That's how the bloop works.
Bruh,
Yo.
if you out here, if you went to groceries, like you can do whatever. Nigga.
Look, if that's where you're starting at, anyway, if your first stop is the grocery,
if you got the groceries first, she gonna let you do whatever.
that's what I'm saying. If you doing groceries first, you can say whatever you want to her. I guarantee you.
So if you put your lips on her booty, then slap her. Is that what you said? You about to get some motherfuckers
and
fucked
choke,
up.
and choke.
I think you can go. I think it's great. Like if you start at the booty, like you
Bro,
already
you started with groceries.
Just
you
because
already
somebody might like they
Better get
ass,
them
they don't mean they
fucked
like
up.
to be smacked the choke. Y'all and
They about to
everything.
fight back,
You test the
man.
waters. But if you start at groceries,
hold on.
what is off the table?
I mean, don't look at me because I
But
like
I'm
all
just
that
saying,
shit.
'cause-
But I'm
but
just
I'm
saying,
just-
like
if
some
I-
people
okay,
might not like that shit.
Let me make sure I said this right. Bach, you like to have bug, right? you know about to have bug. You prefer to
Oh
have.
my
You
God.
know about to have. You prefer to have bug.
Oh God.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like once you start there, what's off limits?
Hold up.
everybody felt
We
saying
can entertain this. We can entertain this. So if I don't get half bucked. First of all, man. I have just been laying there and it happened. Let her slap me, bruh. Because her tongue.
Let her choke you.
I'm okay with the choking part, but you're not
Exactly.
slapping me though.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Well, hold on.
no, I don't like that.
Hold
Oh,
on,
my bad,
hold on,
love.
Hold on. See, cause to me, and this might just be to me, this just Branson, but that's like the combo. I'm just saying, like, you open up the combo now. If you taking the chokes, I mean, so hold on. I start with the groceries. Then you gonna let me choke you? Now you get ready to come up with some. I don't want to do
now
that.
you upset.
I don't want to do that. Like, hold on now. You've been sending me the wrong messages this whole time. Then
Don't slap me.
mix signals.
Now you sending me mixed signals. Like you should have stopped me from eating the groceries. Then I would have known it's not like you ain't. But if you let me go to the groceries first.
What do you let me go to the
No
grocery
holds
store?
barred. It just became a no holds barred match.
You started at the grocery store. Now you got.
Now
some
get ready.
motherfucker-
Now get ready to serve the buffet up, and I can't have the buffet because
You done got all the ingredients and all the condiments that you needed.
You about to get somebody fucked up.
no. I'm saying don't let them start at the groceries if you're getting ready to tell them a bunch of no's.
I think she's one of her booty though.
Who fault is that?
Her booty. Like she
No,
ain't
well
really
then,
slapped.
let me start somewhere else and then get to the booty. If I start at the booty, then,
At the booty.
yeah, if I start at the booty,
If I
then-
start at the booty.
if I start at the booty, that means everything else is a go. Now, if it's not a go,
How does
I'll
that
start
happen,
on
though?
the. What you mean? I could start anywhere else. I could start eating the pussy. I could start in the breast. We kiss, whatever. But if I start, if we're starting the clock, my tongue is back there.
You get to the groceries. Like I said, by the time you get to the groceries, if you haven't stopped me by the time I got in the groceries and you have boundaries, come on, yo. That's not. You ain't. All right. That's how bad things happen.
It is. That's how bad things happen. Because, like I said, you're sending out mixed signals. You shouldn't have had me start at the groceries first. I didn't eat groceries first.
Just because you eat her ass don't mean she want to be choked.
Yes, she does.
No, it don't. I feel like yes, she does, and I'm a she.
Okay.
That's not always the case. Like that. They don't want to be
You didn't
choked.
understand what I said.
They about to fight back, bro.
No, she don't want to be slapped. She might want to be choked.
You didn't understand
She
what I
might
said.
not want none of that.
If
She might not want to be.
start there. If I start there.
If you start with the booty, that means she want to be smacked and choked. Is that what you said?
Yes.
No, that's not necessarily true. Because there is females that may have been through abusive shit that still want their booty ate. So that don't mean you can smack and choke them. You know what I'm saying? Just because you eat their booty, that don't mean just because you eat the booty they want to be. That don't no. It don't.
I agree with you.
He does agree with you.
I agree. No, I agree with you.
He does, but
But-
I don't. I don't live by
Yeah,
that creed.
he may not live.
I don't.
I agree with you. But you ain't gonna
But
let
that's
me
why
get
they
you.
say I hate
You ain't
women
gonna let
too,
me get
so.
all these groceries and condiments, and you not gonna let me. Well, let me not say it like. Let me not word it like that. You won't inform me that there's certain boundaries.
So I thought
That
I ate
you
your
have.
groceries.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You ready to
Once I-
tell me I can't choke you out? Oh hell no.
That's tough.
That's
saying.
kind of hard there, man. You
No, I'm
said
not
that
saying
the
it's the
same.
same. That's what I'm saying. It's different. No. I agree with her. He a little off.
I am. I am a little off. But I'm just saying that's how I think. Like, you know, if we were
One doesn't equate to the other.
see, first of all,
But you need to let me know if I'm already, like I said, we checking out and I'm at the grocery section. And I got all the groceries and the
So if
condiments.
you getting your ass ate, you supposed to be like, don't choke me or smack
No,
me.
not even that. It's supposed to be like,
I
hold
mean,
on,
like,
hold on,
you know
hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
hold on.
Like, I wouldn't think that would go. I don't know.
first of all,
They
I'm
don't
starting
go
at the
hand in hand.
groceries. It's
They
not.
don't.
It's not.
Like-
It's not getting ready to be a romantic.
But I'm not
encounter.
even getting your groceries in the first place.
You can get your ass ate and it be romantic. You can romantically get your ass ate. What you
Red, do
mean?
you get your ass ate romantically?
No. Anyway, like
oh,
I'm
that's
saying,
just vodka with the half buck.
if I'm
It's only happened like one time.
If
I
I'm
haven't.
starting
Was
with
that
the
half buck?
groceries, I'm
Oh,
not.
you was in the bug
No, I was just laying there getting hit. And I was like,
with your legs up.
Can you let me out?
oh, no.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Hold on.
No.
All right, so if we ain't got nothing else to talk about, we get ready to shoot up out of here. I hope everybody enjoyed their night. Oh, my bad.
Safe words for raunchy sex. LOL, yes.
I fucked up and ain't said one more time. Well, she's fucked up and ain't said one more time.
If she said, I don't like it, you're jacking off for real. Oh, shit.
What?
Kelly, you're quiet tonight. Raunchy sessions and No Limit Hold'em are in the same light. One is bound to go all in at any moment.
Right.
My shit gone.
People have their
My
limitations.
shit hit me.
Just because she likes her ass to be eaten does not mean that she's a freak. That's a motherfucking lie. Like, if you got your ass ate, then you are a freak. There is no, like, that doesn't.
See,
That
they be
makes no
making up
sense.
rules coming up like, and then Kelly like, that's
That
right.
makes it
I mean, that
that's
don't
right.
make you a freak. Cause I mean that.
It's like getting hit.
How does that not get your ass? What?
It's like getting
Eating
hit.
ass is head? So not
head for your
clitoral
ass.
stimulation. Not clitoral stimulation.
That was it.
Anal stimulation. You sticking your tongue in her butt.
You ain't no freak. Getting your ass ate. That's what you saying. Like,
Yo,
it's-
I learn
that's not
something new
freaky
every
shit.
day. What
Huh?
type of women are these? If you try to cross one of those boundaries, you will be notified. If you let this nigga eat your groceries, nigga, you a freak. I don't understand how. Is this a discussion that you have before it gets hot? I would assume. I think the person who is doing the eating is the one open to anything. Anybody that eat ass is freaky as fuck.
As fuck, like you,
Right?
yeah, ass eating definitely goes under freak.
And that's what I'm saying.
That-
Whether
like,
you're eating or you are allowing them to eat. I don't give a fuck. Like, you a freak.
yeah.
Because who's gonna Baki, right? Who's gonna bend over like in the buck or the half buck and let you eat their
I've
ass?
never done that either, man.
You
But I
just
do
said-
like. I never said I bent over. What?
Oh man.
Where you trying to put me at, man?
Alright, man.
People watch next week though to see if you were in the half buck though.
The eater
never
is
been
the
in
freak,
that buck, bro.
not the receiver.
The eater is the freak. But the eater is
freak.
setting the table. That's what, like, the eater is the one who is
The
setting
freak
the table.
has just turned you into a freak or the freaked. Fuck out of here, yo, y'all.
Anyway, thank y'all for watching this week's episode of the Effing Podcast. We'll be back next Saturday for Saturated Saturdays.
And I'll be more talking than me, and I'll be talking a little bit more then.
Kelly
I'm
feel
gonna be
good,
drunk
that's all.
I'm just feeling real nice like right now.
LLP. Everybody have a great week. Oh, warm weather's coming. Warm weather is coming.
Let me get that.
No draws with summer dresses.
Yeah, I need to think.
No draws with summer dresses this year.
Shout out to Sean Wine. Hey, your graphics made us some shot glasses with our names on the back and the logo on the front.
Hit my inbox if you want to send me some foot pics and heels.
I want your inbox be flooded.
Don't send me that.
Hit my inbox.
You ain't gotta worry about me some shit.
Hit my motherfucking inbox. If you need advice, send me. Hit my cash app. B.D.U.B Hit my cash app, and I'll give your motherfucking ass some advice.
I don't wanna
It should be the opposite, but you can't assume anything. That's obvious. Tired of the same old thing. That's monotonous. Making new acquaintances, I see it as a positive. Maybe stay anonymous. Everything in confidence. All the broken promises. The confidence. Make a choice. Deal with the confidence.
But that's what 420 is on 420.
One you need to keep it honest with.
Let me know.
Shout out my nigga Bash Wallace.
Bash.
Shout out B.D.U.B for coming through, getting everything straight.
Yes.
My dude.
Shout out to Mansa for coming through. Definitely shout out to him.
We got this thing. Hey, we playing with fire these days. It's only gonna get better.